Welcome, beloved. Yes, God will do it again. God will do it again in your life, in my life. He will do it again. There are certain things God has done for us before. They were great and remarkable things, awesome things, fabulous things that He has done in our lives that wowed us. And the good news is that He is set to do it again this month of November and in the month of December as well. He is set to do those things again to ensure that the year ends well for you and for me. So the first thing is that there are certain great, awesome things, fabulous things He has done in the past. He wants to repeat them again. The second thing God will do again is that there are some great things, extraordinary things He did for others. You read about it. You heard about the testimony and it wowed you. And you were wondering, what will this ever happen in my life? Yes, He will do those things again, but this time around, He will not just do it for other people, He will do it for you as well. He will do it in your life as well. And the third category of things God will do again is that there are some things that God did for the first time. It was something that has never been heard of before. It happened for the first time. For example, in the book of Exodus 34 and verse 10, He said, He will do wonders such as have not been heard before. It has never happened in any nation under the earth or in the earth before. He said, everyone that sees and hears this thing will marvel. There are things happening for the first time, groundbreaking events, awesome, mind-blowing events. They are happening for the first time. God has done that before. Things happening for the first time. But this time around, God will do them again. And not only will He do them, He will do them in your life. They will be happening in your life. Some things that eye have not seen, that ear have not heard, that has not yet entered into the heart of any man. Those are the things He will do in your life. So get ready. So what is your part? What are we to do? In Genesis chapter 12 and also Acts chapter 7, we read about Abraham. God spoke to him when he was in his native land to get out of his father's house and go to the promised land. He went with his father and some other people, and they got to Haran, they stopped. But God had to remind him again of that same word He gave him when he was in his native land, after his father died. And he picked up from there and decided to head for the promised land. And to the promised land they came. There are some things God told us, like Abraham at the beginning of this year, that we have forgotten about, that we need to go back to. If God is going to do great things in our life again, we need to go back to what God said to us at the beginning of the year, what God said to us that He would do, and begin to revisit those things. And as we revisit those things and reset our plans and priorities, God will begin to do awesome things in our lives. God bless you. Have a fabulous day. Amen.